is Ocean Talk Radio, and you already know your girl is back with a late night message for you guys. I figured I'd get in here and drop one more message for you guys. So as you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you're going and checking out Oshun Talk Radio. I did drop two messages for you guys over there. Another reason I wanted to let you know I am dropping off a late message because I will not be here in the morning again, but I will be here pronto, which is tomorrow evening, right after I finish taking care of some things with my daughter. So in the meantime, in between time, I thought I'd get in here and drop you guys some messages. So get your butt in here and let's talk about it. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff. Know that any and all content I do drop for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. Of course, if there's any information or anything you need to know about your girl Sierra, you can find it where? In that description box. So with that being said, I am going to proceed with this message. So do yourself a favor, hit that notification bells because you never know when I am going to be going live and dropping you some tea. So let's talk about it. Take from this energy myself, the collector, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that's not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its center with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, so let's get into it. Don't want to hear it. Childish behavior, trying to get even. Even. So someone does not want to hear it. Someone is being childish or childish behavior, and someone is trying to get even with someone, whether that be you or someone else. We are going to talk about it, dive deeper into this message. Give me 1 second. I'm going to plop in my seat and tell you what's going on in this message. Of course, a lot of y'all saw this message up already. I was kind of skeptical about dropping it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get in here and drop some tea for my OGs. So let me get these incense put in here, y'all, and we're going to get into this message. Welcome back. You know, I'm not in here normally. I am always rotating my schedule. Sometimes I'm late at night. Sometimes I'm wee hours of the morning. Sometimes I'm super early. Just take what resonates whenever time you pop in to chop it up with your girl. So let's see what's going on. It is always a mess when your girl is getting up in here dropping messages for y'all. So let's see what's going on. My baby is down, and now we can get into the tea. Okay, welcome back to the channel. So they don't want to hear it. Somebody does not want to hear somebody. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my laptop set up so I can get these messages rolling, because it did not want to start. It actually should have started at the same time, but it actually did not want to start at the same time as the live went in, even though I saw people coming into the live. All right, let's see what's going on in this message, y'all. Again, welcome back. I love each and every one of y'all. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are tapping in from. So let's see what's going on here. Whatever it is, it has to do with this SEX. Somebody do not want to give it up to somebody, okay? So don't want to hear it. So somebody here wants to get revenge on somebody because somebody does not want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want any strings with anybody. So they don't want anything to do with anybody. And this could have to do with someone that was mirroring somebody here, has somebody all in their emotions here, in and out, clashing here, like waves. The letter C could have something to do with whatever this is here. This is also somebody here was trying to enjoy some sort of show, get back at somebody. They wanted to intentionally hurt whoever this was, or they're trying to intentionally hurt someone because someone does not want to hear something, nor do they want anything to do with this person here. Heavy on the mirror energy. This could have to do with some sort of deflection, projection, accusation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't in that mirror energy here. It does also have to do with some sort of trap here. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't in that situation here. Let me see what else is going on here. Whatever this is, A thug energy. Somebody might be a thug up in this situation here. Okay, maybe you don't want to hear from this thug here. Leave what resonates. I mean, take what resonates and leave what does not in this situation here. Somebody is just tired of some sort of drama here surrounding someone here. While you over here fighting for what you love, they was over here claiming what was yours here, and maybe you are the person that do not want to hear what's going on with this individual. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. The moon card energy is talking about a lot of secrets here, deception here. Somebody is in fear of some sort of secrets coming out here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Whatever that secrets is, it actually has to do with this mirror, and this true colors energy is sticking out here. Heavy on someone being under pressure as well. Okay, heavy on anxiety is it issue. Heavy on anxiety here. Over some sort of decisions here, or maybe some sort of decisions needs to be made and some sort of time is running out in a situation here. Heavy on that under pressure energy, having to do with this moon energy, some sort of secrets, whatever the illusion was here, whatever the deception, the lies was that they were telling here, whatever they did here is something about security is also going to be significant, but there's also something about somebody's intuition as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here on that moon card energy, and maybe someone is in fear of that. This is a Knight of Swords energy, whether this is someone being very impulsive or they were in this situation when it comes to these secrets here, and now someone doesn't want anything to do with that person here. They could be in fear of being locked up with that thug energy here, and also some sort of secrets surrounding some sort of workplace affair. So whether that is somebody that's dealing with somebody in your workplace here, there is some sort of secrets around it and illusions here around that energy here. Take what resonates here. It also could do with a man in a truck here, or somebody that drives a truck on that Knight of Swords energy. Also, a sun could be very significant to whatever this is here. Maybe the sun knows their secrets here. There also some sort of fear surrounding a sun. Take what resonates. Maybe perhaps a sun getting locked up here. There's also something about somebody here going to jail. I think I mentioned that as well. Karmic lesson. I'm sorry, somebody saying goodbye to someone. We're about to break this down. All right, y'all. Let's see what is going on with this message now. I've slid up to the table. There's also something surrounding somebody's house. Okay, some sort of home foundation here. There is secrets around this here. This could also be someone saying that they don't want to hear something around someone's house. It says, I don't want to hear it. So it's something to do with a house here. There is some sort of trap and mirroring in a home. There could also be something to do with mirrors actually in someone's home here, where they're using some sort of type of mirror energy. If you don't know how mirrors work in a home, they're actually portals. So there is a mirror in a home where someone is mirroring somebody in this situation here. So heavy on the accusation, deflection, and blame, but there is mirror energy. So someone is cloning or doing something here connected to whoever you are in some sort of home. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there's also some sort of secrets within the home itself, okay? Heavy on coffin energy. Whatever it is, it could have to do with a death. Doesn't have to be, but there is something in the home that is being hidden from somebody here, and something about a home connected to a death or a coffin energy. So it could be a family home as well. They're highlighting a message that I saw earlier that one of my subs put in, something about living in someone's home, or I think they said something about a dead person's home. So this could actually do with a family home or a family estate, because someone is in despair because of some sort of change here. Whatever the change is and connected to a home where somebody moved here, it is a secret here, and they're in despair. They're stressed out about whatever that home move was here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's break it down because it has to do with a main female. So something to do with a mother's family or something like that. A dead mother could also be here, but somebody is in despair because the secrets around this home has to do with a death here, because this has to do with someone changing a permanent residence, the change of a residence into some sort of home here. But there is a coffin connected to whatever this is here, and whatever it is, heavy on that mirror energy connected to this here. Let me see what else is going on. This is deep. Okay. So somebody is stressed out about something, and they're very concerned about a home that's connected to a death and a permanent change, and it has to do with somebody moved to a home that somebody lives in. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, they got to quit doing something. They're very unhappy about whatever this is, whether this is a main female that moved into a home, but they are very unhappy about something surrounding some sort of home. And then I heard something about a neighbor as well, whether it's a roommate or an actual neighbor. Okay. And so a main female is here. Maybe a main female don't want to hear something, and someone is deeply saddened about whatever this is. Pessimistic energy here. Someone is taunting someone in someone's home here, but they're using some sort of mirror energy. And that's the secret that's going on in somebody's house, is that they're utilizing mirrors in someone's home to taunt a woman energy here. But someone is deeply sad in here because you are very important to someone, but there's also something about a death of a mother or someone in that coffin energy, because what's going on in this house is being concealed, and that's the secret. And someone is in fear of that coming out, about somebody died in the home, or the home is connected to someone's mother here that passed away, or somebody's mother's mother. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, heavy on them secrets. Let me see what else is going on here. So somebody is trying to get back at someone and lay some sort of trap here, and it also could be a death trap with that trap energy here. So someone is trying to bring an end to someone or cause some sort of death, but heavy on someone under pressure here in that despair energy here. Okay, anxiety here, imprisonment. Whatever this home is that somebody moved into, it's like a death trap. It's an prison. It's some sort of captivity here, where somebody here is supposed to end something or end someone within a home. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't on that coffin energy, because the trap in the imprisonment is here. Now, the thug energy does talk about someone here that has a connection to a prison or a jail, army, a military, but there is a bank also, but this is also remote viewing. But whatever they're remote viewing through, it has to do with the mirror energy, okay? So military person or official person may also be connected to this, or it could be a vet. It doesn't matter. The official person is in this energy here, okay? And it is some sort of built prison. So the home could also be a built prison as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And whoever this military official is or was, take what resonates with the Knight of Swords energy here. There is some sort of revenge here, heavy on somebody monitoring someone's patterns through a mirror. So they're mirroring you and watching someone's patterns here. And there is an official person or someone that's enjoying some sort of show. So more than one person could be watching you within a home that you do not know about, but it has to do with this mirror energy here. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. This is why somebody is under pressure. And it has to do with a divine feminine. So whoever you are, you're picking up on something in this energy as well, surrounding the home with this strong intuition here. Empathetic heart, healer to others here. But a lot of people are watching you within a home here. Okay. So it's some sort of trap that's laid where people are also able to watch whoever this divine feminine is here. But whatever this house is or home here, there could be a bank that's involved with whatever this is, because it has somebody deeply unhappy and this pessimistic energy, despair. This is desperation energy here. So somebody really desperate for the cause and ending to whoever you are. Take what resonates, maybe because you don't want something to do with them, or at least that's initially how something started off with that divine feminine energy here. Take what resonates here. And if you do not know how mirror energy is, just you might want to look it up, because there is mirror energy, because the feminine energy here is able to pick up on something here in their intuition, because whoever somebody is here, they kind of are sympathetic to whoever you are in that moon energy. Moon is Pisces energy, so it is sympathetic energy, but also on that intuition energy here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Somebody kind of don't want somebody to say goodbye. It's almost like you saying goodbye to someone here, but take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. And it's kind of like they don't want you to say goodbye, but it's secrets around something, because they in despair, they stressed out, they concerned, they're under pressure here because of your intuition here, male or female, moon card, and they're in fear literally of your intuition here, and you picking up on some sort of death or about a mother or something connected to a death in this home or coffin energy here. Because whoever you are, where everybody's enjoying the show and picking up on your patterns here, it's a trap. Whatever the home is, it's a trap laid in it. Okay? Kind of like they put you somewhere and trapped you. I don't know if you move somewhere, because this does talk about a permanent move here. Take what resonates, and there is also a son that's involved, a younger son, the Knight of Challenge energy here. There is an opportunity that somebody here is under some sort of, because wherever you live at, right, or for somebody here, especially someone that just moved here, Nine of Swords talks about a service, a transition here. There could be a funeral service or something here about the death of a mother here. Doesn't have to be, but there is some sort of things that somebody is concealing within the home now, because this coffin energy talks about a closet, a drawer, a wall, a floor, or something. It's something that you can actually close. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a coffin, but it can actually be a clothes. It can be a closet. It can be something behind a wall. It can be a drawer. It can be a chest. It can be anything with this coffin energy here, where somebody is concealed. Is something about a lock. There's also something about locks or something here where somebody can trap you in a house behind some sort of locks, because this could be electric energy as well, or there's electric locks, or there's somewhere to lock, or some sort of way that somebody can lock you inside of some sort of home that you do not know about. And that's interesting, because this is captivity energy and that imprisonment energy. So somebody is able to conceal a home, lock you within a home, and cause a death. And that's something that's coming out as well, because of this trap energy. This is very interesting. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But whatever it is, I heard Laurel. So if somebody might have L-U or E lured you into some sort of situation that you do not know about, because the Knight of Cups says that the home looks appealing or something looks appealing. Now the opportunity came to somebody here that's in this despair energy here, and it was very appealing to whoever they are. Ace of Pentacles, about a job, some sort of money, opportunity. They wanted to manifest something here as well for their son, but their son is here as well. Whatever it is here, this is some sort of invitation or something to do something, but they are in despair and under pressure over whatever this opportunity that somebody accepted here, because the Sun card is illuminating something on someone here, or your intuition is telling you something is not right about a house with the Four of Swords energy, or something about someone being put to rest here. This is somebody trying to recover, because whatever an opportunity that somebody took here, they wanted to recover off of something with the Four of Swords energy, and they wanted to get back on the top of this wheel. King of Pentacles could be very interesting here, or very much involved, whatever this is here with this older man. The King of Pentacles could be an older man, but this is also an organization, corporation, or something that's also attached to this home here. It looks like a King of Pentacles. Let's see. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. This is interesting, because great fortune is here as well. Okay, so what is going on? Because they in fear of something getting out that your intuition will pick up, that somebody took an opportunity that is just like a job. But people are enjoying the show and watching whoever you are, because somebody is trying to get even on somebody in some sort of spot. Okay, whoever it is. But they were being very impulsive, but that impulsive energy has them under this pressure energy, and that could be that childish behavior that I'm getting here, and trying to get even with a main female, a mother, or something like that. But they really in despair over whatever it is. They stressed out, whatever it is that they're trying to do to whoever this man or woman is. They really stressed out. For sure. There's also some sort of secrets in this mirror energy, because it's more than one person that can, because I'm hearing, girl, I'm on that one man, tank energy, one man. So whatever it is, doing what I can. But again, the workplace affair has to do with someone else in this energy, and that's also somebody that's on join the show. It's kind of like more than one person can look at you in a mirror energy. They're mirroring you. They kind of like standing around you. Like, because I heard motion. So something about motion sensors or motions, they're in the energy around you, but it's like motion. Maybe you're able to see the shadow energy. If you don't know how to see how somebody is mirroring your energy, always look for shadows. Look on the wall or something like that. I used to try to teach people about how mirroring energy work, because you can actually see people within your energy, but you would have to look in the wall, like the shadow, not open up the wall, but look at the wall. If you can't just, because if they know that you're paying attention, then they're not going to step in the energy where you can see. But if you can pay attention to a wall, you'll see like a shape of a head, a shadow, a door opening, or because it depends on how they're doing the mirror energy. If your game not up on the mirror energy, then you won't understand this message. But that's how mirroring energy works. It works in so many different ways. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But somebody really got you under a microscope type energy here, but they really emotional over whoever you are with this in and out and clashing, because maybe you are in and out and clashing with whoever this person is that's doing whatever this is, being very childish here and trying to get at you. Because for one, it really don't work, because they're trying to get even at you, but they really like feel some sort of way for you, because it says here Knight of Cups, it talks about romance energy here, but I heard bromance, so there could be bros involved here, because the Knight of Cups is romance energy, courting somebody here, using chivalry and an energy, but it's also an invitation opportunity here that is soon to arrive here. So somebody's son just soon to arrive, or just arrived here, because it says something about a son with the Knight of Swords energy. Also CIA, FBI energy is also in that Knight of Swords energy as well, but also the military or something like that. So it could be like a sting operation. There's something weird going on, because I heard sting. So some sort of sting or something that's going on in your energy, baby. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But somebody here is trying hard to get back on top of wheel, to try to maybe get in good with the officials or something like that. Army, police, whoever it is that wears a uniform. This is so weird. Okay, let's get this energy. Let's get into it, y'all. Nine of Wands. Somebody definitely is trying something again, but Knight of Swords and King of Swords is something to do with the law. Okay, because the King of Swords, and it could be a father. Okay, this is the father energy with the King of Swords, but it also is some sort of information. See, somebody trying to get information about something about you or somebody around whoever you are. Okay, on the Ace of Wands, about a business here or something, because it has to do with a job and an opportunity as well. Somebody working with the police. King of Swords energy here, a father or somebody. King of Wands here, somebody they got away with words here. They trying to get a new beginning. The Fool card energy. When they jump off the porch here with this King of Swords energy here, they got lucky here, but they're under pressure now on something that they're doing in a Nine of Wands energy, trying to do something again. Okay, and it has to do with your resilience here, your bounce back. Because I'm here, I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. So whatever it is, it has to do with your bounce back energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Somebody, true colors is getting exposed, because somebody is tired of this sort of drama that comes with somebody here. Somebody is looking and feeling like a jackass energy. Yeah, somebody is really fed up with somebody here, and somebody is in their feelings, because the problem is the feelings is wishy-washy energy. Like somebody really feel for you, but then at the same time they go back into some sort of other energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here, because then like, yeah, I hear I miss you, but I keep hearing Tank. I'm only one man here, but somebody is fed up with that miss you energy here. Heavy on a family energy, going to be very significant in a police station here, and somebody being on standby about a code 3 energy, some sort of disturbance. Or there's also something here about an emergency assistance, because the code 3 energy could also talk about EMS here, or some sort of emergency assistance where there is some sort of assistance that may need to be called out here, in case something here gets out of hand, where they may need backup or more than one assistance. And with the official person, it's anybody in the uniform, but I heard EMS here. So the police station could also indicate in that code 3 energy that police, the ambulance, and all of this and above here is at least they're stationed, at least waiting to come out to somewhere, or there is something like that in the energy here. There may be laws, somebody might be bait somewhere as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, this is got deep. Okay, yeah, legal matters is going to be very significant to whatever this is, and it has to do with dividing up some sort of property on a legal matter, but it doesn't have to for everybody else. Okay, heavy on a family energy here. Somebody is really effed up over whoever you are. Spiritual chaos. Spiritual energy here. Somebody literally is going on a downward spiral. Ego death here, because somebody kind of like wants something to go their way. Heavy on a chaos energy here. See, somebody is lurking, looking for some sort of chaos energy to pop off here from whoever you are. This is very weird. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Tell me more about this here, and what's, because I kind of like want to see what's going on with this mirror, because these are mirrors in a home. Heavy on a vanity or something about a dresser. This mirror is on a dresser or something adjacent to a dresser, because you see it's laying on the dresser or on a stand. So there's something here about that mirror here next to a Bible, but there's also is a Bible as well. So there is something about Bibles in your home, or something about Bibles and mirrors. Could be religious. I did see the family energy, so a family could be also as involved as well. But somebody here that's in this despair energy here, pessimistic, deeply unhappy, and something here about a Queen Pen energy, being a conduit for the Most High, because somebody here got spiritual gifts in this situation here. So again, it is coming out here, but somebody was living in the moment here, and when they agreed to do something with a King of Swords energy here, very the King of Swords is highly analytical and proficient in their field. Somebody here that's doing something here, but somebody is in despair over somebody here that's moving around. Okay, Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups energy, because somebody moving around in a chariot, or there's some sort of movement around here. Okay, I don't know what is going on in this energy, but y'all take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. I'm very curious about this house here and what's going on, because somebody feeling like a jackass here over a Queen P, a Queen Bee energy here. This divine feminine here, somebody that's very wise, nurturing, a caregiver. So you could care for a child or something like that. Doesn't have to be with caregiving for children or any of that. Somebody could work in child care for families here, but somebody is definitely secure, confident, a boss, male or female, and career focus here. And someone is getting bad news surrounding whatever that is, because somebody feel like a jackass over some sort of, they unhappy, a phone call energy. They're ashamed here because, and they restless and they can't sleep at night, worried, losing sleep about whoever you are, because they fed up, or you fed up with whoever they are. There is some sort of stale work also involved with whatever this is. They kind of like are not happy that you are, or whoever the caller is that they're speaking to, somebody not happy that you're able to perceive or pick up on something, whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, okay? Because see, somebody really unemployed in this energy, or they're getting bad news here because you are career focused. And this is unemployment wanted to stick out, bad credit, debt, and unemployed, but they getting bad news about whatever it is that has to do with your spiritual gifts here. So you could be working here as a spiritualist. You do not have to be, but that is in this energy with a divine feminine here on a career focused energy, and they getting bad news here because you're very confident in whatever you do as the spirit with your spiritual gifts, whether you do it for work here. But this is unemployment energy here. Take what resonates here. This is somebody that's getting clarity also about you, that's telling somebody that they about to be unemployed here because of whoever you are. You keep going in some sort of spiritual energy. Okay. Ooh, take what resonates and leave what does not, y'all. My baby is in the bed, y'all. She's not asleep, but she's up in there relaxed. So I was like, you know what? Let me get up in here and drop some messages for my OGs here. The Four Swords energy. Tell me what's going on in this house with this mirroring energy here. Yeah, Ace of Swords energy. That is the truth. Somebody came up with a new idea in this home here to utilize some sort of mirrors for sure. To transition, to watch somebody transition, to watch your death or something like that here. Because the mirror's energy is everybody. I heard Michael Jackson. I think that's Michael. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. So something about watching you, very creepy energy. I'm just like into that kind of energy, but whatever it is, it's very creepy. I don't know, somebody trying to scare you or do something weird. And then I heard something about the shadows as well. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card energy here. So heavy on the light in the house. Okay, there's something in about the lights in the house, so it could actually be projection off the wall here. There is some sort of mirroring within the walls here because this is light. So the Sun card talks about the light. So it would be light protruding into a home here or sunlight. Okay, there's something that's going on because this is a new idea and an opportunity here, but somebody already has enlightenment about whatever it is. Okay, because this is like before, this is before daybreak. So this is like kind of like dusk and dawn, like 3 a.m. to something like that. With the moon and the sun energy talks about in between like dusk and dawn, like right before it gets light outside. Okay, so whatever it is, it has to do with before the sun comes up. Four Swords energy is somebody here in some sort of could have anxiety as well in that Four Swords energy, but it has to do with some sort of R&R. While somebody's resting here, somebody is doing something because it has to do with resting, okay, and recuperating, and it's before the daybreak. So something that somebody is trying to do to somebody here, or something that somebody is doing within a mirror. Okay, this is real creepy. Like what somebody's doing to whoever you are in a home is before you wake up. Okay, and it's going to be roughly around about 2 a.m., 3 a.m., between the hours about 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., at least before the sun comes up. Now, I don't know where you at, but it has to do before the sun comes up. You see the moon being at night, and then the sun coming up, and then the sun is here, and then the sun is all the way up in a Four Swords energy. So it has to do with before you wake up. and they're utilizing a mirror. Because see, it's kind of like somebody trapped you in a house of mirrors. So it doesn't mean you have a ton of mirrors in your house, but there is mirror energy within the house that somebody is utilizing, and they're being very childish, and everybody here is enjoying the show and watching your patterns here. Because this is how someone is trying to get even on a death energy on this coffin. They're concealing a lot in this house. Because see, something is being concealed behind the walls in this house, in the closets, in the mirrors. I don't know if it's a two-way mirror. These are two-way mirrors, but it's definitely projection. It's something like protruding, because see, mirrors are portals. So somebody can be coming into your energy through a mirror. It's something weird that somebody's doing before you wake up. Now, it's really weird because if you have children in this energy, they're doing something, and I heard pedophilia. So there could be something that they're doing to a child as well, but they definitely be utilizing, and this is the mind. So whatever it is in the Ace of Swords energy, it has to do with the mind energy as well. But whoever you are, you know, you got clarity about it already. And that's what has somebody in this despair energy, is that you know something about these mirrors. See, I don't do mirrors at all where I live, but the house came furnished, so I didn't want to take the mirrors down or cover them up. I did one time, but mirrors are portals, and they're not good to sleep in a bedroom. When you sleep, if you are spiritual, religious, whatever it is, mirrors in a bedroom are not good to have in there. TVs either, but it's okay. But mirrors are not good to have in places where you lay your head at least if you go to sleep. It is not a good idea to sleep in a room with mirrors. Now, whoever it is, there is something, because this is a house, so it talks about the total house. And there being mirrors through it, and it being secrets, kind of like trap doors, or I don't know what this is. I gotta clarify this because it looks like trap doors or something in there where they can trap you. Somebody can trap you in a home and do something. So, girl, look, son, this will piss me off. You already know how I feel about readings like this. Somebody ready to get upped up, man, because this is bad energy here. And whatever they're doing, they're trying to conceal everything that they're doing. But there was some sort of enlightenment that came, or some sort of suspicion, when an official came to a home, because this official person, enlightenment in a home, there was an official that rolled up to a home. Remember the first night I moved here, or that second night, and I was like, man, son, it was weird. They called the fire department on incense down here, like they never smelled incense. And I'm just using myself as an example, but that's what they're giving me, is that an official arrived to a home here, which gave somebody enlightenment, or your intuition kicked in and told you that something ain't right about a home, and it has to do with that mirror energy. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. This bad. These people, if this is something like in the death energy, some of them, they're gonna go to jail for murder. If they're trying to plot, because I heard the butcher energy. So if they're trying to plot your death or do something like that, son, they're going to go to jail for attempted murder, or they're about to go to jail for murder if something happens to you and a child. The problem is, something in this trap energy is that somebody don't want to do with somebody. Somebody don't want to deal with somebody, but somebody's still trying to get the Ace of Pentacles, manifest a job off. Okay, take what resonates, son. This is not cool at all. I don't even condone this energy for to be picking up on it, but I'm about to dive deeper into this message. This is not okay. Okay, y'all take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? So there is a knight. See, this is the official person in the Knight of Swords energy coming in like the hero, whoever this is in a uniform. But see, the person somebody already got enlightenment, or somebody here that already came in a uniform already, kind of like you already saw somebody in a uniform already at the same property here. This is somebody, something is weird going on in a property. Son, people are in on it. All right, tell me more about this here. Because see, somebody here, the truth is, somebody want to celebrate. The Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords here, and the Sun card. Because see, the something here, it has to do with separation, people, places, and things. So there is a separating level. So if this is a home here, this is something about separating. The coffin energy in the mirror, this separates something here. I don't know if it's realms or something, but this is separating people, places, and things. So there may be roommates within this home as well, because there's a separation within this home. Okay, there could be roommates. Path split is what I heard. So there's split levels, because this is a separation, separated from people, places, and things. This is some sort of truth about that here, what looks appealing in a house, there's something, it's like a death trap. And this is a separation within a house of people and places. So there's people in the home that may be in on a trap as well, because they're separated. Because somebody's trying to separate something here within a home here. And somebody is getting clarity about it. This is truth and clarity about a situation. This is not okay. Because it also talks about a document as well. The Ace of Swords is some sort of document here. Because this is a conquest. Somebody is on a quest. This is kind of like hunter's energy. Like you want to play a game. Like somebody is hunting your energy on some sort of real weird ass shit, son. And it's not okay. And they're hunting a female energy and not on no haunting like House of Haunted. It's kind of like hunting you to a death energy here. Okay, on the Eight of Cups energy for sure. There is somebody here searching for something, because this Eight of Cups talks about searching in this deck, but this is also a woman and a child, or somebody in a child. So you could be only one person in a child, because I keep hearing one of these songs. I think it's Life Jennings. She has kids, or she has a kid, and in this picture it talks about a person and one kid, and this Eight of Cups deck here. So when you lay a child down at night, because you see how that child is sleeping and how she's covering her child up here. Okay, there's something weird about whatever that is here. But somebody can feel it, because I hear, I can feel it. I can feel it. See, somebody don't want to hear. Let's see what's going on. Give me one more. Yeah, Five of Wands energy here. There is people here that's fighting here. There's a disagreement and some sort of arguments going on, because somebody got enlightenment already about what it is that they're doing here. This is a group of individuals here. Disagreement, okay? There's some sort of competition or conflict that's going on here. This is how somebody is also staying in the loop of something around your work with the Ace of Pentacles energy here. Is because of this mirror energy and what they're doing here. But there's a disagreement amongst a group of individuals, because there's a conflict, because the truth is out about the mirrors. So you know about the mirrors. You know something about these mirrors here. And a Tower energy is some sort of danger. Someone here, this is danger, a crisis, an accident. And it has to do with renovations within a home. Weird shit, my TV just started buffering. And it never lags, but it's very weird that as soon as I said whatever that was, the TV just started lagging. We have streaming in these TVs, but they came in a home. So whatever it is, it has to do with somebody here has enlightenment on what somebody worships as well, because this is liberation. So somebody is worshiping something within a home. You could be seeing birds around the trees as well. Going to be very significant. A red cardinal and some sort of other birds are going to be also connected to this home. The Tower energy talks about somewhere here a leaning tower. So somewhere that needs renovations. But the Tower energy also talks about a high rise. So a high rise would say a home with more than one floor. Going back to the Ace of Swords energy, whoever's on the top floor or the bottom floor, they have something to do with it. That's the truth, because this is a separation here, and a high rise energy is more than one floor, son. And this is danger. This is a crisis energy. Whatever they're doing, danger, crisis, something that's going on, because somebody is awakened. There's an awakening in this energy. Okay, this is a prophecy being spoken about the befalling of some sort of friendships here. Okay, this is befalling of long-term friendships that has something to do with this, or relationships, because this is chaos, destruction here. This also could be a fire as well. So whoever the person is in the official person, this is volcano energy. Whoever the official person will indicate the fire department. Remember when I told you about the fire department? It came when I first came here about the people upstairs calling the fire department. So this indicates a fire department, because whoever the official person was in a fire department uniform. I don't know what this is, but it's something about a fire department. May have something to do with something here, or somebody being on standby, on some sort of danger and some sort of alert. Son, this is not okay. Yeah, because the Five of Pentacles is the loss of something here, some sort of money, financial loss here. This is why somebody in a disagreement energy, because everything is undoing in a foundation. So this is setback energy, and that's on the Ace of Swords because somebody knows something about the mirror. But it's kind of like they know you know what's going on because, see, they were sitting here trying to clock your patterns and enjoying the show, right? Trying to get even at somebody here. But then the truth came out. Lo and behold, you had an intellectual breakthrough, or there is some sort of breakthrough going on within the mirrors. And that's what's being viewed here, which is causing a setback energy. Okay, because this is a setback. Something that's undoing at the seams here. Something that's weird going on in the home. Okay. This is FUCKING, not okay. And what they're doing, because there's a couple here, Two of Cups energy is a couple. And the Magician energy, I don't know if that couple doing magic or something, but there's a couple here and that's in a connection. At least they're connected. See, Two of Cups is a couple, a partnership and a bond between two people. Okay, that's also bonded to whoever else is connected to this house and what they raggedy ass is doing to whoever you are. Five of Pentacles is somebody here is in a low energy here. Mistress, lover energy is also connected, but Mazur energy, Magician energy, somebody is selling a good story about a couple. I remember this reading came, I did a reading about this before, and I said a couple is selling a story to somebody here. Okay, take what resonates here, because that's the Magician energy here. A male and someone selling a good story. Okay, this is trickery energy, and this is the trickster. Okay, so kind of like trick mirrors. I was watching something on YouTube, and it was so funny because someone put up like, Tim, you sent them like a trick mirror, and it was supposed to be a regular mirror, but it's something about the mirrors being tricked with the Magician energy being, so it could be a two-way mirror or two-way something within a house, whether there's pictures in a house, because there's something in a house that is two-way where other people are able to see whatever this is that is going on. And it's a manifestation under the moon, and it would be at night. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is not okay. And everybody has enlightenment that somebody doesn't want anything to do with somebody. Okay, this connected to whatever this is. You or somebody else, baby. Hold up. Let me get up in here. See, my TV be doing the same thing. My TV changes channel. The TVs came in this house, but it does the same thing. And even though it's my streaming, it does the same thing. It'll cut my streaming off in the middle of me and my daughter watching a movie. It'll just turn it off and see the mirror right behind. Y'all see the mirror right behind me, and it points to the TV. And I'm only addressing somebody in the chat. But my TVs actually do the same thing here in the bedroom and in here. But I'm not spooked out by shit like that. I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm not scared of no like weird shit, no weird stuff. But the TVs do the same thing. And my daughter will be like, Mom, what happened to the TV? It'll just cut it off in the middle of us watching a movie on Disney, and it'll jump just back to the Disney thing. Take energy. It does it all the time in this house. All the time. Okay? Now, again, when you learn how to control the mind, this is the mind energy, you can control things. But whatever this is, it's kind of like a smart home type energy. But I do hear the controlling of the mind or controlling something with electricity, but it's not really like that controlling electricity. It's more of smart home type energy, but there's things that you don't know because it's stuff that's being concealed in the coffin energy within a house. Something that you can't see behind a closet, behind locked doors, behind a wall, behind something here. You see how that mirror is in the wall? There is a picture or a mirror that's going to be very significant in a home. That mirror here, that picture, that painting that looked like glass. It doesn't have to be a mirror, but it's a mural. A picture that kind of looks like glass is going to be very significant in a closet adjacent to it. Because this would be a closet, a chest, or something here, or there's a doorway somewhere in there. Okay, connected to somebody here. This is not okay. Somebody feeling like a jackass situation, because of King of Swords energy is turning some sort of wheel, because you're speaking some sort of truth about what it is somebody is trying to do to somebody on that trying to get even. Because the wheel is changing. The Wheel of Fortune energy here. And so with this wheel changing on that Queen of Swords energy that I saw peek out, somebody has anxiety. They're concerned. They're worried here about this wheel changing here, about their fate or the fate of somebody. And it could be you, whoever this is. Somebody is concerned about somebody's fate here. And it has to do with a Four of Swords energy. Somebody trying to put somebody in the grave, or somebody here trying to unalive. Somebody could be trying to unalive somebody here, because they have anxiety in that Four of Swords energy, on somebody recovery, on somebody's bounce back energy. They got anxiety over that Wheel of Fortune energy here. I am not effing with nobody. Page of Swords energy, and Empress here, a King of Pentacles. So whatever it is, it has to do with the fate of a King of Pentacles and an Empress, a mother, a King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune energy here. This is two destinies combined. This older man and a woman. Okay, so an older King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a mom. Whoever you are as the mom, main female, or a mother is involved. But it has to do with a mother that may be passed away as well, mirroring into somebody's energy. This is some cutthroat ass shit. So I need to be, ooh, y'all lucky that this is a platform that I have to work on. But this is, I'm really trying to really keep this in a PG energy, but this is real messed up what somebody is doing to whoever you are and entrapping you, because that mirror energy is like somebody mirroring the dead. Like somebody's mom is dead, but they're somehow in the energy as well. Okay? Make that make sense? But the mom is here that's dead. This main female, because you got something to do with it. But this talks about a pregnancy and the birth, right? So 9 months and a baby. So whoever the F-U-C-K-I-N-G in this home, it's a biop that had a child, because there's a pregnancy and there's another man. Okay, so, and it could go into that Two of Cups energy where there is a couple, but the Two of Cups talks about a some sort of connection and an understanding and a partnership to a King of Pentacles, an older man that's attached to whoever you are as this Empress energy or Emperor. So the couple, because they're in partnership, and it has to do with intertwining whatever these destinies are, because the King of Pentacles could also be the genie energy. If you don't know anything, the genie could be that with the Magician energy, but the King of Pentacles himself is alone, has a genie. They rub the lamp, and there's something about that, but how they get their wishes is mirroring, utilizing a mirror, and this is how they get some sort of wish in their energy. Okay, and somebody thought something was a good investment here about this mom here, because see, they wanted to be a long-term investment here, and they thought it was wise, because it has to do with luck, finances, financial stability as well, and that's off of your back, because this is how a King of Pentacles is able to utilize or get something off of you. If it ain't a King of Pentacles, it's an organization, corporation as well with the Five of Wands energy. An organization, corporation, more so of like an LLC or organization or something that's connected in that, because I heard mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. So it's something to do with this Empress who is abundant. The Empress energy is abundant here, and it has to do with your destiny, and maybe a king that's attached to your destiny, a father or something, or it's actually an older man and an umpire that is getting stability, because as he rubbed this genie energy, rub some sort of lap, it's off of your energy. They're getting something off of whoever you are in the birth of a child, because this is pregnancy energy. There's some sort of birth here and that Wheel of Fortune energy, and this is how this person is able to turn this wheel. But you keep turning it back because you don't want no strings attached with somebody here that's doing something to your destiny, because your destiny, and they kind of work off of your destiny. Ace of Pentacles would say that this person gets work or gets some sort of job off of your destiny. They get opportunities or something. Whatever that wheel is, it's inedible. Some sort of karma here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is karma. Okay, good luck, opportunity. And so off of you, somebody get opportunities, they get luck, they get good karma, but the wheel has changed. So this is bad karma with the tower energy being to be falling. So whatever it is here, you're getting some sort of bad luck because the wheel is changing back in your favor. It's actually aligning to whoever destiny it previously was, because the sun card talks about universal alignment. So this was already your destiny, but this person was able to manifest off of your destiny. And this is why they're trying to trap you somewhere, like in a prison energy within a home, where they can still be able to utilize your destiny on that mirror energy. And that's how the mirror works. You're a reflection of me, I'm a reflection of you. So somebody is in the reflection in that energy, getting opportunities off of whoever you are. Okay, now that's more on a spiritual level, because it has to do with money as well, with the Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay. Ooh, this is bad. Why did it piss me off reading that little piece of that reading? Yeah, karmic ties here. Somebody's turning their back on somebody here. That's why somebody feel like a jackass, because you turning your back on somebody. Yeah, a love child, a father and a child. So you got a child or something like that. It's going to be very significant here. But you turning your back on somebody here with that love child energy. Somebody trying to build a special connection with your child here. Even if they're not the real father, that King of Pentacles, or somebody trying to build a relationship with your child, because this is their doorway in. Yup, true colors here. Yup. There's a real father here as well. This is so bad. Lord, get these people. This is so bad. I pray on my soul that you get exactly what you deserve. I don't like this kind of energy here, especially when it has to do with children. For your own personal gain. You do not deserve to be walking around on this earth, let alone do you deserve to be breathing. But I cannot speak that on your destiny here, because it is for God to make that decision. But it's never okay for you to do this to no man or no woman. Son, you should never. And even if it's other couples that are intertwining here, like I mentioned, other people, son, you should not even be able to even have your child. Because why? If you don't even know how Oshun rocks here, if we breathe life here, it's able to take life as well. So any Orisha or any of that energy, whether it's Odamari or whether it's God in this energy here, if the life is given to you, it can also be taken when you do not take it seriously, when you don't appreciate what source has given you, whether it's Odamari, whether it's God, or whatever it is that you worship, or whatever it is that you look into, or whatever you pray to. If life can be breathed into it, it can actually be taken if you take it for granted. And that's exactly what these people, and that means their own children, because when the tower goes back, that means you can actually lose. When that reversal hits, it can hit anybody. It can hit your mom, it can hit your kids, it can hit anybody. This is why you got to be mindful in the things that you play with. If you play with magic, that's why I don't play those games with magic and spell work, and especially when it has to do with children, because when it bounces back, and if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do to the individual that you're targeting, that karma energy can hit your children, it can hit your mother, it can hit your own, anybody can be hit on something that turns back. And see, people be wondering why, when they do something bad to someone, when that wheel turn and that karma hits on that tower, and they be wondering why their children are sick, their mom or elderly, why their parents or older elderly people are sick here, about to be on their deathbed. They're wondering why they have to go back and forth to the doctor. They're wondering why XYZ is happening. It's because of what you are doing. And again, that's how the mirror work as well. What you put out is what you actually get back. So if you're projecting death and wishing it on someone that actually is an innocent person that hasn't done anything to you, of course the universe is going to oblige, and it's going to be sent back to you, because why? The person that you're targeting hasn't done anything to you. So that means it can hit anybody that has been in on whatever the plot is to do whatever it is to whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. These are some horrible people. And this is why somebody out here losing sleep. Okay? Because they really effed up because they wanted something to go their way. But somebody is moving on, letting go, loving themselves and freeing themselves. And it is too late for actually somebody to come back in this situation here. It is too late. And that's why they upped up over whoever you are. Stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego got in the way. Somebody very selfish over an Ace of Pentacles energy, over some sort of money here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because somebody sees right through somebody here. Tell me more. Okay. Give me one more on that house energy in this mirror. What is going on here? Shady energy. Okay. I told you shady. Around the mirrors in the house. Whoever it is, somebody is wearing a mask and being very shady. But whoever you are as a female, you already know the truth, or a masculine. You already know the truth. Clarity is out because you are very wise here. The Ace of Swords energy is an intellectual breakthrough, but there's also a breakthrough. So you are very smart on the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy that I did see. There also could be a couple as well. King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy again. So another couple, or you are attached to someone that is just as smart as whoever you are and knows something not right, or there's a King of Swords also attached to whoever you are that knows the truth about where it is that you're staying in some sort of situation. Heavy on couples have something to do with whatever this is. Do with whatever it is. Okay? Because somebody within this house on that tower energy, wherever it's a split level, somebody is being shady. Whether you got a roommate, whatever it is, somebody shady in this energy here with this mask on, whoever it is. They're wearing a mask here. Okay? Kind of like, I heard pillar energy as well. So it could be having to do, so I see the mountains. So this could have to do with some sort of elite society as well. Masons, Eastern Stars, or somebody as well. Because when you see the peak, wow, it's the pocket. Also the pillars as well. And then the 12 would actually represent. So it could be some sort of Masons, Eastern Stars, or there is someone that knows about something here about their knowledge. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Chaos at the end of that deck as well. Again. This is why somebody being shady here within the house, because there's chaos, a downward spiral, spiritual awakening here, ego death here. Okay, the death to someone's pride here. Whatever it is that they wanted to go their way, and my incense keep curling. So that's the truth here. All right, on whatever this is here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles here. I was looking at that moon energy on that Three of Pentacles here. Heavy on a group collaboration here. There's a collaboration, all hands on deck that's going on in some sort of situation. It is more than one person involved, whatever that is here on the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles that's trying to put somebody in a Four of Swords energy. So more than one person is collaborating to put you in a Four of Swords energy. To unalive whoever you are on a Wheel of Fortune. They want this wheel bad. They want your destiny, your luck, your opportunities bad. Whoever this is, okay? Because the devil is peeking out here, and that's the World card. A cycle is coming to an end, but it also has something to do with traveling. The world is traveling, so people that are traveling, okay, some sort of wheels is going to be very significant. Make sure you're paying attention to the ground. If you are someone that look at marks in the ground, whoever this is that's traveling, because whoever's coming to this home and the Three of Pentacles energy on a Wheel of Fortune, and Wheel of Fortune in the World card, there is somebody traveling in a vehicle to this home as well that's also in collaboration. Okay? To whatever this is. Again, the mirror energy, heavy on a big mirror energy. Something is rooted or something starts in that mirror. The devil energy is somebody obsessed. They're hung up on whatever this is. It's the material that's being dangled in their face. Because whoever this is, and also the tower and the devil energy talks about them worshiping the devil or some sort of Satan energy or satanic energy. Okay? And the Ten of Wands energy is somebody heavily burnt in here, high blood pressure energy. Any other individuals I mentioned, King of Pentacles, anybody, they're in the Ten of Wands energy because you pressure. Okay, and so they're overthinking here. That is the spirit energy as well. They stressed out, very concerned, all in their head about this devil energy, what they committed to, because the devil is a bad contract here, because this is what somebody did, dangle a piece of gold or some money in somebody's face here. And the devil is reflection here. So, okay, so there is a devil or somebody in this mirror, or these are devil advocates as well. Okay, because the devil here is weird experiences within itself. This is heavy controversy and self-punishment. Because see, somebody is beating themselves up when they look in this mirror as well. Because of this addiction here, somebody could have addictions, or they're addicted literally to what they're doing. It has become some sort of obsession. We're trying to get this wheel changed back in their favor to take something from whoever you are. Because the Six of Pentacles is saying that they're sharing your destiny. Everybody is sharing, and everybody is obsessed with your destiny or whatever it is, because it comes with opportunity. It comes with luck. It's good karma. It's the wheel of fortune. They're able to travel the world and do everything. Son, these people need to go down. This ain't even okay. And there may be a death of a child because of some sort of persecution against whoever you are and your child, because that's what I heard. And that's exactly, and you know what, I'm not even gonna say it, but boy, I don't feel bad for nobody, and I don't have no sympathy for anybody here wishing to commit some sort of harm or to unalive you in a child energy sign. I don't feel sympathy for whoever you are. This is not okay. And so what you put out is what you get back. I don't feel bad. Okay, I don't feel bad at all, because they're trying to steal this destiny using these mirrors energy. They obsessed with stealing it. Wheel of Fortune energy and the devil on the Seven of Swords says that's surveillance. And the Moon card talks about hidden surveillance, and the Coffin energy is hidden. There's things hidden in the mural, in the pictures. There is surveillance, CCTV. There is cameras other than the mirror all around whoever you are. Or they're utilizing the mirror like a camera, but this is surveillance. On that Seven of Swords, this is tact and strategy, manipulation here. This is violence and bullying energy. So somebody is trying to bully someone and do something to someone in a devil energy. This is toxic, abuse someone here. I don't know, rape as well, because the devil energy is all of the above under the sun. That is abuse. And that is domestic. And these are people that are willing to go to this extent for whatever this is. Okay? Whatever it is, there's a hidden agenda in this home, and it's the devil energy. And whatever it is connected to you, whether you're in an apartment, just take what resonates, because the high-rise energy in the tower talks about a more than one level in a place. Because so it can be a hotel, it can be anywhere. It's more than one floor, but the tower is also leaning somewhere that needs renovation. And the secret is that's the reason why someplace needs renovation. They need to be able to do something here. Come in through the ceilings, come in through the wall. This could be plywood, sheetrock, and something. They need to be able to get into somewhere, and that's why they are peculiar or strategic about a home that has renovations, because they need easy access to something. So if that's coming through sheetrock, a bullet coming through sheetrock is easy. A bullet can actually go through a lot of sheetrock. Coming through the ceilings, come through the floor with plywood. It is very easy. A lot of different things is very easy, because this is a hidden agenda, and this is scheming energy. So whatever the house is, the home or tower, apartment, room, whatever it is, there is schemes all around it, because somebody is in a scheming energy. Okay, somebody is terrible, and they under pressure about this divine feminine here, Page of Swords, about this information here, about you having able to perceive the unknown. But whoever you are, you tall. Somebody could be tall, because whoever the divine feminine is that I'm looking at here on the Page of Swords, when I was looking at it, this is a tall person, a tall man or a woman with a strong intuition here, who's empathetic to others, a healer to others as well. So you empathize, you understand individuals, and you communicate in that energy with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy as well. Page of Swords is action, communication, and intellect energy. This is people spying, and this is also verifying a contract, the devil contract. And the Three of Pentacles would say that this is a contract amongst a group of individuals, and it's a dark contract. And this is spying, news through some sort of surveillance energy, through the mirror, but this is also through cameras, through the TVs. I haven't seen Six of Wands yet, but there is, Hangman energy. Told you. Information about a sacrifice. about a devil energy and judgment at the bottom of the deck. A Gemini could be involved here or something, or they know something about what's going on. Okay, because judgment is punishment, development here, and they develop the way to scheme. Okay, judgment in the Seven of Swords is developing a way to scheme, to bully, to commit violence, the devil energy, to incite some sort of toxic behavior or dump some sort of toxic behavior and some sort of energy. Also influencing the mind. The moon energy talks about dreams. This is how somebody is able to influence your dreams through these mirrors here. If you are having like dark dreams or some sort of bad dreams, son, this is how they're able to do this, girl. Mamacita, Poppy, whoever you are, Brethren, Auntie, hold tight. Let me get in this reading because I do not like this at all. I do not like this kind of energy around anybody. This is the kind of stuff that makes me livid about people. It's like some people have hearts, some people have souls, and some don't. Some just be an empty shell. Because anybody, now it's see, this is just makes me upset. Okay, y'all, let me just get through this, okay? But Page of Swords energy is heavy on somebody able to perceive the unknown, but somebody is being awakened. Tower energy here and alert to danger. Judgment is also awakening energy. Tower energy is danger, crisis, accident energy here. So somebody is being alerted and awakened to danger because that's able to perceive the unknown. So you're able and you're being awakened to something that's going on in your energy here. And this is when they have to pause in something that they're doing because somebody keeps trying to sacrifice somebody before daybreak. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Judgment, death energy, yeah. Scorpio could be here, but there's also a death before a new beginning here. So my key's trying to get some sort of new beginning in this situation here. And the judgment and the punishment here for the wages of their sins is death. Somebody keep trying to put death on somebody here. Okay? Whoever you are in that death energy here. But I keep feeling a move with the King of Swords energy here that there may be law or somebody here kind of like waiting for something actually to really pop off or something here because I felt like a sting energy here. Okay, for somebody here, the law is really deep in on something here. For somebody, that's not for everybody, but somebody gonna go down if they do something to whoever you are. Okay, there is law in somebody's energy. Because this is redemption energy. There is a Gemini or somebody trying to make something right. Okay, redemption, rebirth here. A Gemini doesn't have to be, but there's a Gemini collaborating with somebody. Three of Pentacles sticking out, and then that Gemini energy or the lovers or somebody family is collaborating with somebody here because they're redeeming themselves. This is redemption energy, judgment, and a rebirth. And it has to do with a death, okay? And getting a new beginning because somebody in this energy is really the devil, okay? Through the wire. On the Page of Swords energy is through the wire. Okay, so somebody here is heavily thirsty for some sort of knowledge when it comes to whoever you are. When that pattern is energy here and enjoying the show here, this is thirsty for knowledge here. Spreading things that may or may not be true about somebody here. Somebody definitely keeps having, and that has to do with whoever you are. Is this man, female, or masculine? But somebody here keeps on trying to watch your patterns here, whatever it is. Maybe it's a copycat, but they keep on trying to get information here by your patterns here. And they're doing something with whatever that is, kind of like trying to be you, mock you, or do something here. Okay? Take what resonates, girl. This is pissing me off. Science made me mad. Like, people really be out here with this. You really be out here. But there's a judgment that has been called in this energy. Okay? Judgment on that Page of Swords in that depth energy here. I mean, Hangman, this actually came out together. Okay? Judgment has been called on something here. This judgment has been called for sure. Somebody moving fast on that judgment energy. Eight of Pentacles energy here. Yes. Somebody is moving fast. Okay? Queen of Swords energy on some sort of communication. I'm hearing somebody trying to get close. Somebody is close to you. and they getting even closer because somebody keeps trying to do something to whoever you are. I'm hearing somebody is closer than you think. So whatever it is, somebody is closer than you think. You may not know or may not know that somebody is in your energy, but somebody is closer than somebody thinks. Because this Queen of eight of Wands, somebody is moving very fast because of some sort of effective communication coming from this woman or this masculine energy here. And it has to do with that judgment and what someone is trying to do to someone. So somebody keeps trying to get closer. Somebody is getting closer to your energy. Just in case something happens, a Knight of Wands here, a Scorpio. Maybe it's a Scorpio or somebody here. Because whatever the judgment is, it has to do with death. And somebody moving fast to do something to somebody that may try to do something to whoever you are. No, somebody about to lay somebody down if somebody do something to whoever you are. This is why somebody here is getting closer to your energy. You may not know it, but they are close. Because somebody keeps trying to do something. Nine of Wands is saying that they keep trying to do it again. And somebody moving fast to the trap. Look how he's looking at the trap. Wherever the trap is, the Queen of Swords could be the trap or the man. But they getting closer and closer to this trap. Because somebody is watching on the Six of Wands energy here with somebody communicating here, whether in public. So somebody about to see somebody come in somewhere fast in the public here, or somebody keep trying to do something again on the Nine of Wands energy. This is a hidden enemy here, an op here, awaiting tribulation though. But somebody over here, they are waiting for something here to go down. This effective communication here. This is clarity. Somebody moving fast to get closer. Somebody that raps, somebody could be a rapper as well. I'm noticing that says rap. Okay, so a rapper may be here, or there's something about T. T be rapping, or T here. T is moving closer to the trap. Somebody named T may be getting closer to the trap, and the trap is where you are. And T is getting closer to the trap, or they moving fast to get closer to whoever you are, okay? Whether T is in their name, but somebody here is getting closer to whoever you are. And see, T is raw, so T is a kind of like, I don't want to say, I'm gonna say it's if the T energy is man and woman and mortal God, bringing balance to a situation with that T. The aura is physical movement as well. So somebody here is actually physically in, and it's an emperor. And that's action, being taken, immortality, something like that. But they are in a T energy. So that has to do with the electricity or something to do with the light pole. The T energy is also the light pole. Somebody that deals with electricity or something like that is going to be very significant. And that's physical movement here, or somebody moving through some sort of electric through the wire. This is some sort of weird reading, y'all. Somebody not playing. And I got to get ready to get out of here, y'all, because I got to get up in the morning because my daughter got to get to her dentist appointment. But, oh, God, y'all, I really want to keep going on this reading. Because that T energy here, this is a chariot that's physically moving, raw, kind of like immortal God, like a god. Somebody moving very fast. And just only take what resonates with you. But that T energy is going to be very, it could be Trey or something like that. But T is raw. T is an immortal God here and bringing some sort of balance with a feminine energy. See, vertical and horizontal, it's feminine and masculine, and they're bringing some sort of balance together. And somebody about to be coming out of this house together, holding somebody's hand. Because see, somebody going to be coming in that Knight of Swords energy, and somebody don't know it. Whoever that Knight of Swords energy, somebody's about to be exiting somewhere with somebody holding hand, and everybody is going to see something. Because here in the Knight of Swords energy, you only see the eyes. So the eyes are going to be very significant to somebody here. I don't know, somebody trying to, because I heard quarter lake. So the eyeballs are going to be very significant to somebody. because someone is not all the way revealed is what I'm getting, but I keep seeing the eyes. So in this shield energy in the Knight of Swords is someone that has like a helmet, they have something on their head, something like that, but the eyes are the only thing that's being shown. Now, there's also something here about this mirror energy where the eyes are going to be very significant here, because I see like two eyeballs in the sky here. If you look at that, it kind of looks like two eyeballs. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. One, two. So some sort of eyes. It looked like somebody is like the eye in the sky, a big eagle. This is an eagle in this energy. Kind of gives me a falcon energy, which is an opportunity. The falcon talks about an opportunity, but the eagle is a perception here, and it's from above. Somebody coming in to cut the head off of something here. I don't know what this is, y'all, but this is a deep reading, y'all. Very, very deep. But I gotta go, y'all, because it's getting late and I gotta get up at like wee hours of the morning, y'all. So I love y'all so much. I would have went a little bit further, but this is what I do have for y'all. And we'll be coming to an end with the Wheel of Fortune. The World card in the Wheel of Fortune energy, because the wheel is changing, but somebody keeps trying to change the wheel that's already been changed. And whatever's coming in the Knight of Swords Tower energy, to knock down a door, to knock down something, to get in, to come through a wall, whatever it is, somebody about to come into somewhere, because the tower is destruction. Like somebody ready, it's going to be catastrophic, because when somebody thinks that they're going to do something secret, it's something like the wall's going to come down. I don't know, the door about to come down. It's something about to come down. And it's for you. So I don't know if you know somebody loves you in that lover's energy. A Gemini could love you very much. I don't know what Gemini this is, but it is a Gemini that you could literally be separated from, because the tower talks about the falling of connections and friendships. So it could have been a friend of yours, or ex-lover, or you were, I don't know, that workplace energy, boo. You just got to take what resonates. I don't know if y'all work together and y'all kind of like slid and slide together or something, but y'all fell in love, or somebody fell in love, and now this person coming to save the day. But nobody is about nobody, because I heard nobody knows. So whatever it is, nobody knows about something here. At least certain people, maybe people that are a part of whatever this is knows, but some people are about to be shocked, because the tower is shocked, unforeseen, sudden. So people are not gonna be able to like comprehend what's about to happen, and also the person that is about to be the one that is coming in. And then I heard Dewan. So something about Dewan is going to be very significant. You know who Dewan is? Somebody name could be Juan, and somebody could be D. And Dewan could be connected to, and then Dewan is DA. So somebody could be connected to the DA. One energy could be connected to the DA, or there's something like, I don't know what they're doing, but this is a lot, y'all, for me to be processing. But I'm trying to remote get it as well in this channel. But I'm gonna leave it right here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered and stay grounded. Continue to putting around what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always a justice here, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. Maybe we'll do a part 2 on this, y'all, if y'all let me know in the chat. Because it's kind of like weird, giving me creepy like type vibes. Like, what is these people doing to whoever you are? And I keep seeing the words "she got kids" or "kids," and then I hear Jagged Edge song. He can't love y'all, you two, or y'all. It's kind of like the words are being switched. And what I'm hearing, because it sounds plural, and I believe in the Jagged Edge song, it was like he can't love you, but I'm hearing like he can't love you girls. So, or love you girls, or love you too. So I don't know what that is for somebody here, but I am definitely going to and then I heard Dean. Okay, so somebody's name might be Dean as well. Dean, DEA. So Dean, But then I heard so deem, and then in the beginning of deem is D, but then DEA could be very significant as well. Uh, oh, it's a whole lot going on in here, y'all. Put this down there if y'all want me to do a part two. Um, Oh God, I love that. Sounds like this person already got their hands full, so they don't even need to come my way. I love that. So just take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't, y'all. Definitely put it down there after the live. I'll check it in the morning if you guys want me to do a part two. But that was like, there's some real like word stuff that somebody got going on in a house. I'm a very deep reader, y'all. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Everything will not resonate. Just one word might resonate. So only take what resonates for whoever you are. Um, if the glove doesn't fit, you must quit. Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna leave it right there. Be that motivation you know you deserve. Everything else will always fall into place, and know that continuously. And if you continue to put what in your mind what you want to project into your reality, of course, it's always justice over here, and it's always removing any kind of confusion about the situation. So, bringing forth just rewards, all just rewards, and clarity, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. So, some sort of justice is coming in, and on her due to arrive. So, justice is due to arrive for someone. So, yeah, I'm gonna chuck up my antennas and tell you it is always a pleasure to read for you guys. Love and light, light and love you guys. Outie.